done pumping. 40 seconds.
Been on the road so long, we got our own damn song. The Josh and Sean show is on.
Hold on. Good morning, everybody. It's about 9:30. We're in Lake Wales, Florida. We are getting ready to leave. But when we leave here, we're gonna actually head down towards Lake Placid to see my Aunt Carla's property. So Aunt Carla, we are officially leaving here today to go look at your property. So I'm excited for that. I gotta hope this thing starts. We're having starter problems. So let's give it a whirl. One pump of gas and, oh, it's doing it again. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay. I need a hammer. Do we have a hammer? Okay, let's go find a hammer. Couldn't find a hammer, but I found this. I will put it back, I promise. It was over there. I just got to bang on the starter for a second and try to get it working. So, damn. Cycle it a couple times, on and off, on and off. Alright, try it again.
Oh, damn. What's the verdict?
Huh?
What's the verdict?
I'm gonna try to jump it.
Alrighty.
The verdict, we need a new starter. But we don't have the $100+ for a new starter. So look at what we got.
Already.
I thought I put that.
What are you thinking?
Gonna keep digging until it starts.
Plan now is to charge the battery, because maybe the battery just doesn't have enough juice to kickstart the starter.
Yeah. That's the plan anyway.
How much money you got?
75 is change.
And I got 111. All right.
Because if we spend it,
We don't have gas. Yeah.
you can rebuild starters. I've just never done it before. But we might be learning.
Back to laying down, I guess.
Don't worry, guys, she's alive. Just had to let her charge up for a little bit, but she's running. We definitely need a new starter though. But now we're gonna let her warm up for 20-30 minutes, and we're gonna hit the road. Woo! Also wanted to thank Mel for giving us these beautiful palmetto roses that she made by hand by the palmetto palm tree. She made it for us. I don't know if it means anything, but they're kick-ass and I love them, so I gotta go on the dash up there. I'll show you the official spot for the palmetto ferns. Right there. Keep it safe right there. Thanks, Mel. Looking good up there. Also, I did something real manly yesterday. I found a skull of a dead boar while we were dropping them off in Kisso Park. So, I pulled with my bare hands, I pulled this tooth out of the skull of a wild boar. And that was kind of cool. It's kind of gross, but a dead boar, I pulled a scoop out of his toe, I feel like a badass. Woo!
I love hitting the road again, which I love meeting people and staying places, but that's a good feeling, just hitting the road again.
Thank you, Mel. Thank you, David.
Shout out to Mel and David for letting us stay here, putting up with us for like 4 or 5 days, feeding us, letting us shower and do laundry. Check out Mel's YouTube. I'll put a link in it below in the plug for plug section.
Just had breakfast. We are now headed to Lake Placid, Florida, which, I don't know if you know this or not, I'm showing my age a little bit. There was a movie back in the day called Lake Placid about some high school kids or college kids that went to Lake Placid for a weekend and got attacked by like a 50-foot alligator.
I hope we see that and you can wrestle that out.
I don't know if it was filmed at this place, but I kind of hope it was. Maybe there's a sign or something. But yeah, so we're heading to Lake Placid. Be there about an hour and a half, 2, something like that. Woo. We are officially in Lake Placid. We're about 5 miles away from where my aunt's property is. So that's kind of exciting. Hey, Aunt Carla, we're at your property. There's nothing really here. It's a bunch of wooded stuff, but we're here. So we're gonna I'm gonna walk in there and rummage for a second.
Carla, do you have a bathroom I could use?
It's all one big bathroom. There's some cool black squirrels. You see this pitch-ass black squirrel up here? Look at this. All right, Aunt Carla. I'm not sure what all's back here, but it's kind of pretty. Bunch of palmettos, big trees.
I wonder if Grandpa David hid something out here. There's a water bottle. Oh, thorn bush. It's really pretty.
Found the kitchen.
Here's the kitchen. Where's the bathroom?
I'm about to make me a bathroom.
It's also the kitchen.
There's the bathroom.
Where?
Found it.
Oh,
Kinda just
we
shit on the floor.
found the bathroom.
That's really unhealthy, guys.
Well, Aunt Carla, this is a pretty cool little spot. There's a few houses in the backside of it there. I took a bunch of pictures for you. Tons of Spanish moss. Tons of these post oak trees. Oh, look at that grasshopper, Josh. Or that dragonfly.
Oh, nice.
That thing is huge. Here, hold this. Legit, that is sweet. It's as long as my hand. That is rad. So you do have a large dragonfly that lives at your place, Aunt Carla. It's about as long as my hand, which is pretty cool. We saw a sign for bear crossing earlier, Aunt Carla, and I was hoping we'd see a bear. What?
These trees make an X. That means the treasure is buried right here.
Yeah, we have a theory, Aunt Carla, that Grandpa David buried some treasure out here for you, and we're hunting for it. Josh,
Find it, we're not going to tell you though.
Josh says X marks the spot. I don't see anything. I did see a turd in a tree over here.
A turd in a tree?
Yeah.
That's a sign.
There's definitely a poop right there in that tree. A very quiet neighborhood, Aunt Carla. Very calm, nice homes, it looks like. Very, very nice.
If I were you, I'd think about maybe getting like a couch or something, some furniture. Make it feel a little bit more home.
Oh, yeah. Ready to bounce out, man?
Yeah.
Get a couple pictures of the front. And Carla, this is really nice. This is a very nice place. Beautiful, kind of foresty, which is nice. Be a good spot for a house one of these days. Ooh. But it would kind of break my heart to tear up all this foliage and stuff because it's actually really pretty. So we're going to exit.
Find the exit.
I'm gonna take some pictures of the lake nearby for you, and then also take some pictures in front of the property and send to you. So, woo. We can't remember how we got in, so we're kind of make a new exit. There's a lizard. Can you see him? There's a lizard down there. I see him. God.
All the plants are fighting back.
It's like Jumanji. All right, I'm busting through. Josh, just bust through. Bust, man, come on.
Busted.
Okay, Aunt Carla. I'm not exactly sure where the property lines are. That little bit's not yours. I think it starts about here and goes over here. But very nice neighborhood. Very quiet. Really pretty. There is a house on the back corner of your place. There's Lindy looking oh so just beautiful. We're a few blocks away from your property, Aunt Carla. You really can't get to the lake very easily from where you're at, but you can drive around a little bit. But I wanted to show you the public boat ramp. Welcome to Lake Ice. I don't know how to say it. Estacoca. At least wanted to show you this little bit. Boat ramp, all your nice boats. Yeah. Just finished looking at my Aunt Carla's property. Right next to Lake Istokopaya or something like that. I can't say it. It's an I. I was gonna look at Lake Placid because I thought the movie Lake Placid was based out of the Lake Placid in Florida, but apparently it's based out of Lake Placid in Maine, and they shot it in British Columbia. So I'm not very excited about that, but oh well. But we are going to head to Lehigh Acres now.
Lehigh Acres.
I'm gonna stop and get some gas.
Epicenter of Florida Man.
Yeah, apparently Lehigh Acres is the epicenter of Florida Man, and I'm real excited. If you don't know what Florida Man is, take some time and look up Florida Man. Florida Man is not just one man; it's multiple men in Florida doing very, very wild and crazy things. It's a really good Comedy Central documentary on it, also, which kind of shows that we all have a little bit of Florida Man in each one of us.
We do. I was looking at a bug bite.
Oh, bug bites are crazy down here. I love Florida except for the skeeters.
Oh my goodness.
They'll get you. They're almost as bad as the ones in Texas. Our first night.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna go get some gas and go to Lehigh Acres and look at some Florida men. Wait.
No, you said it. You said that right there. You want some Florida Man in you, don't you?
Damn it. I never said I want a Florida man in me.
There's a little bit of Florida Man in all of us.
Yeah.
Love is fine and you're far too kind. Don't ever let it show. I wish that I knew what
done pumping.
40 cents, hey, Josh.
Gas station food.
Okay, so what do you got?
Ham and cheese sandwich.
Ooh, Polar Pop.
Fritos.
I got a $2 burrito.
I went ahead and stocked us back up on condiments.
Ooh, oh yeah. Got some mustard and some ketchup. Also, got chips and bean dips and more chips. This is how you live life on the road, Josh, right here. Yeah, Polar Pop. Shout out to Circle K, 79-cent drinks. Woo! All right, guys, so we are officially in beautiful Lehigh Acres, Florida. Lindy's parked out front. They're making brats for us right now. My Uncle Gary has a really cool 1968 Honda S90 motorcycle. Saw it, started talking about it, and he fired it up and said go for a ride. So Josh and I both got to ride it around the block, and it was the coolest thing ever. It was the first bike I've ridden since we left Missouri. It was very exciting. Got to ride a motorcycle today, but now I want to ride more motorcycles forever. That itch is still in me. I gotta get rid of it. But that was really cool. Met the neighbor, Tony, said he might put us to work, which would be nice. Talked about going over there after dinner and see what kind of work he needed done. And we met some other neighbors, so yeah. Not sure what I plan on doing or anything, but we're at least hang out for a couple days and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Ooh, you gotta wear that helmet. Safety first, man.
I don't need it safety. Oh, man, this seat is comfortable.
What's got the 700 memory foam? We're going for a bike ride. Woo! Woo! We need bicycles.
John broke the bike.
Shut up.
John broke the bike.
Shut up. Very short bike ride. And I don't know if I'm just extra fat, but I have the worst luck with bicycles. You guys get in my family. I've went through so many bicycles as a kid, but I rode my uncle's bicycle and the pedals literally fell apart. I told him I was gonna buy him new ones. He said don't worry about it, but I feel like a big doucher right now for breaking his bike.
I'm good as shit. I'm out of breath. Good ride.
We didn't go far though.
I know, right? We just went around.
We went half a mile maybe, and
That's why we need bikes, though. I mean,
yeah.
like you said, we can get in shape. Yo, watch last night's episode, watch tonight's episode, subscribe, like, share, everything. I love you guys.